On February 24, 2025, NASA's Science Mission Directorate (SMD) unveiled the research opportunities in space and Earth science roses for 2025, marking a significant call for proposals that aims to advance scientific understanding of our planet and beyond. This annual omnibus solicitation, known as NNH25ZDA001N, invites a diverse range of research initiatives from basic to applied science across various disciplines supported by SMD. The ROSES framework is designed to accommodate a multitude of individual program elements, each with specific deadlines and themes. Interested parties can find detailed information about proposal timelines and program descriptions in the tables provided at the official solicitation portal. This year, the solicitation emphasizes the flexibility of funding mechanisms, allowing awards to be made as grants or cooperative agreements, though contracts will not be utilized for the current cycle. This strategic decision reflects NASA's commitment to fostering collaborative research that transcends traditional government boundaries. As noted in the announcement, eligibility to submit proposals is broad, encompassing domestic and foreign organizations, including both for-profit and non-profit entities. However, there is a notable restriction on proposals from Chinese organizations adhering to NASA's policy on international research collaborations. Proposals can vary widely in funding requirements, with awards ranging from under $100,000 for focused studies to over $1 million for substantial research projects such as the development of scientific hardware. The funds available for each program element and the anticipated number of awards will be explicitly outlined, providing potential applicants with clarity regarding the competitive landscape. Electronic submission of proposals is mandatory, and organizations must ensure they are registered with both the NASA Proposal Information System (SPIRES) and grants.gov, particularly for those seeking federal assistance. The timeline for submission is structured with notices of intent and preliminary proposals due by late March 2025, while full proposals must be submitted by May 22, 2025 at the earliest. This organized approach not only streamlines the submission process but also encourages early engagement from potential proposers. The ROSES solicitation represents an essential mechanism for NASA to stimulate innovative research that contributes to crucial scientific questions regarding our environment and the universe. As Jia Luo, a newly appointed board member of the Minnesota Academy of Science, highlighted the importance of expanding access to high-quality STEM education and fostering innovation could not be more relevant. Such sentiments resonate with the goals of ROSES, which seeks to engage a diverse array of talent in scientific inquiry. As this year's solicitation unfolds, it is poised to attract a wide spectrum of proposals that could lead to groundbreaking advancements in space and Earth sciences. This initiative not only reflects NASA's ongoing commitment to scientific exploration but also underscores the role of collaborative research in addressing some of the most pressing challenges facing our planet. Looking ahead, the outcomes from the 2025 ROSES proposals may pave the way for future discoveries and innovations, shaping the trajectory of scientific research for years to come. In recent weeks, the discourse surrounding mRNA vaccines has intensified, with significant developments emerging from both scientific advancements and political maneuvers. As states grapple with public health strategies and vaccine efficacy, the landscape is rapidly changing, reflecting a complex interplay of innovation and regulatory scrutiny. On one hand, researchers in Australia have made promising strides in developing a new mRNA vaccine aimed at combating tuberculosis (TB). This vaccine, a product of collaboration among the Sydney Institute of Infectious Diseases, the Centenary Institute, and the Monash Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, leverages the same groundbreaking technology that underpins the COVID-19 vaccines. Unlike the traditional Bacillus calmette-guerin BCG vaccine, which has been the mainstay against TB but shows declining effectiveness as children grow, the new mRNA approach instructs the body's cells to produce proteins that stimulate a robust immune response. Early studies indicate that this innovative vaccine not only protects against TB in infected mice but also enhances the immune response when administered as a booster alongside BCG. The new vaccine successfully induced an immune protective response, significantly improving long-term protection against the disease, researchers noted, highlighting the potential for a more effective solution to a disease that remains a global health challenge. Conversely, the political landscape regarding mRNA vaccines is becoming increasingly fraught. Several states in the U.S. are pushing to ban or restrict these vaccines, reflecting growing public skepticism and concerns over vaccine safety. This movement has raised alarms among health officials and scientists who emphasize the importance of mRNA technology in preventing infectious diseases. The call to impose restrictions is seen by many as a reaction to misinformation and a broader distrust of vaccines that has been exacerbated by the pandemic. Public health experts warn that such legislative actions could undermine the progress made in vaccination efforts, potentially leading to a resurgence of preventable diseases. As the debate unfolds, the implications for public health are profound. The push for bans on mRNA vaccines may not only hinder efforts to control existing health crises but also jeopardize future innovations in vaccine development. It's critical for the public to understand the science behind these vaccines and their role in protecting community health, said a spokesperson for the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC). The divide between scientific advancement and public perception poses a significant challenge for health officials striving to maintain vaccine confidence while addressing legitimate concerns. Looking ahead, the future of mRNA vaccines appears to be at a crossroads. On one side, the scientific community continues to explore the vast potential of mRNA technology, as evidenced by the new TB vaccine's promising results. On the other, the political and social resistance could impede the acceptance of these life-saving innovations. The next steps will be crucial as stakeholders from various sectors work to bridge the gap between scientific progress and public trust, ensuring that the benefits of vaccines are fully realized in combating both existing and emerging health threats. As the situation evolves, continued dialogue and education will be essential in shaping a future where vaccines are embraced as vital tools for public health. In a significant breakthrough for pediatric oncology, researchers at the Greehey Children's Cancer Research Institute at UT Health San Antonio are exploring innovative approaches to combat two rare and aggressive cancers that predominantly affect children: Ewing sarcoma and rhabdomyosarcoma. These soft tissue cancers, though infrequent, present a considerable challenge as treatment options have remained largely unchanged for the past 30 years. Dr. Yogesh Gupta, an associate professor at the institute, emphasizes the dire need for advancements, stating the drug treatment regimen has not been changed in the last 3 decades. Children diagnosed with these cancers typically undergo intensive chemotherapy and radiation, which can lead to severe long-term side effects including heart problems, impaired growth and development, fertility issues, cognitive challenges, and an elevated risk of secondary cancers. Gupta points out that even after successful treatment, many patients face lifelong struggles with these debilitating consequences. So even if the tumor is gone after successful treatment by chemotherapy, patients usually suffer and have to struggle with the side effects for the rest of their lives. Gupta's research is focused on RNA epigenetics, and his lab is currently investigating a promising new drug that targets the molecular engines of tumor-promoting proteins. This novel medication operates by binding to a critical pocket within these proteins, effectively inhibiting their function in cancer development. By blocking this pocket of the molecular engine, we hope that the protein may no longer be able to do its tumor-promoting function, Gupta explains. While the initial results are encouraging when tested in vitro, the drug is still in its early stages and has yet to be evaluated in animal models or human trials. Dr. Gupta's optimism is palpable, particularly as he addresses families grappling with these devastating diagnoses. My message to the families and the patients suffering from these devastating diseases is that there is hope. Our therapy and our approach provide hope that one day we will have safer and less toxic therapies for these patients, he concluded. The research has been bolstered by a grant from the William and Ella Owens Medical Research Foundation, underscoring the importance of funding in advancing innovative cancer therapies. This collaboration highlights the critical intersection of scientific discovery and clinical application, demonstrating how new knowledge can reshape the future of pediatric cancer treatment. As research in this area progresses, the implications for pediatric oncology could be profound. With the potential for less toxic treatment options, families facing these formidable diagnoses may find a renewed sense of hope. As Gupta and his team continue to explore the intricacies of cancer biology, the possibility of developing safer, more effective therapies remains an exciting frontier in the fight against pediatric cancers. Looking ahead, the challenge will be to translate these promising findings into clinical practice, ultimately transforming the landscape of care for young patients battling these aggressive diseases. AI and the rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence. Key figures are emerging as leaders who are reshaping technology and its applications across various sectors. One such notable executive is Besma Abdi, the Senior Director of Engineering at Empower AI. Under her leadership, a groundbreaking edge AI device has been launched, providing the U.S. Navy with the capability to automatically recognize and classify enemy vessels. This innovative system utilizes advanced AI and deep learning to analyze multispectral ultra-high-definition video feeds, significantly enhancing maritime security. Jennifer Sample, Chief Technology Officer at Empower AI, praised Abdi's extensive experience, stating, "Besma and her 30-plus years of experience in computer science, AI or ML, and system integration has had an immediate impact on our ability to help the federal government deploy AI for maximum benefit." This sentiment reflects the increasing reliance on AI within defense and civilian sectors. As agencies seek cloud and on-premise solutions to current and future challenges, Abdi's team is also developing pre-built accelerators designed to streamline the adoption of AI and machine learning, AI or ML, across federal agencies. These accelerators leverage cutting-edge technologies such as retrieval-augmented generation and knowledge graphs, presenting ready-to-deploy applications that prioritize performance and responsible AI practices. Foundational knowledge and domain expertise are the twin pillars of successful AI or ML deployment, Abdi remarked, highlighting the importance of transforming raw data into actionable insights while mitigating risks. Meanwhile, the field of AI is grappling with its own challenges, as evidenced by recent research from Israeli scientists who tested large language models (LLMs) for cognitive decline. Their findings revealed that these models exhibit a form of cognitive impairment that mirrors neurodegenerative processes found in humans. Using standard cognitive assessments, the researchers demonstrated that even the most sophisticated LLMs such as ChatGPT and Gemini struggle with tasks that require abstract reasoning and spatial orientation. Roy Dian and his colleagues pointed out that despite the impressive capabilities of LLMs, they still operate fundamentally differently from human cognition. What this statistical approach to text and image generation gains in speed and personability, it loses in gullibility, they noted. The study raises critical questions about the reliability of AI in sensitive applications such as healthcare, where accurate interpretation of complex information is crucial. In the academic realm, the advent of DeepSeek, an open-source AI model, has been heralded as a potential turning point in scientific research methodology. Wang Jian, an academician at the Chinese Academy of Engineering, emphasized the role of open-source resources in democratizing access to scientific knowledge. During a recent symposium, he articulated that the traditional barriers to scientific inquiry are being dismantled, allowing innovative minds to collaborate across borders without the constraints of outdated systems. Wang's vision for an AI-driven research paradigm suggests that AI is not just a tool but a transformative force that could redefine how scientific research is conducted. This sentiment resonates with recent breakthroughs in various fields, including virology, where AI has been instrumental in identifying previously undetectable viral groups, demonstrating its potential to revolutionize traditional research methodologies. As AI technologies continue to advance, their implications are becoming increasingly profound across diverse sectors. From enhancing national security to reshaping scientific research, leaders like Besma Abdi and innovations like DeepSeek are at the forefront of this transformation. The ongoing research into AI's cognitive capabilities also reminds us of the importance of maintaining a critical perspective on the technology. As we look ahead, the integration of AI into our daily lives and professional practices promises to bring both opportunities and challenges, shaping the future of technology in ways we are only beginning to understand. In a significant leap towards sustainable energy, scientists are making headway in the quest to harness the power of nuclear fusion, a process that promises to deliver virtually unlimited energy. The recent development of an advanced 1 megawatt gyrotron by Kyoto Fusioneering based in Japan is poised to play a pivotal role in this endeavor. This cutting-edge device generates high-power microwave radiation essential for heating and controlling plasma within fusion reactors, marking a crucial step in the journey toward commercially viable fusion energy. Tokamak Energy, a private fusion power company in the United Kingdom, has announced that this gyrotron will be installed on its spherical tokamak, the ST40. Later this year, the company emphasized the gyrotron's ability to produce electromagnetic waves that can heat hydrogen plasma to temperatures many times hotter than the center of the sun, thereby facilitating the startup and maintenance of plasma current. The new gyrotron will generate high-power electromagnetic waves for controlling and heating a hydrogen plasma many times hotter than the center of the sun, Tokamak Energy stated in a press release. The SC40 tokamak has already set records in plasma ion temperature, achieving an astonishing 100 million degrees Celsius over 180 million degrees Fahrenheit in 2022, more than 6 times the temperature at the sun's core. This achievement is significant as it approaches the threshold required for commercial fusion energy, a goal that Tokamak Energy aims to reach by 2030 according to the International Energy Forum. Nuclear fusion is heralded as a cleaner alternative to fossil fuels, generating nearly 4 million times more energy than traditional energy sources like coal, oil, and gas without producing carbon dioxide or long-lived radioactive waste. The gyrotron's design offers several advantages that could accelerate advancements in fusion research. It allows for the superheating of plasma and can transmit microwave radiation through waveguides, which enhances flexibility in positioning within the reactor. Importantly, it addresses one of the core challenges of spherical tokamaks, the limited space for a central solenoid component that generates the strong magnetic field needed for plasma initiation and maintenance. A gyrotron which uses electron-cyclotron resonance heating (ECRH) solves one of the key challenges for a spherical tokamak, Tokamak Energy explained. The collaboration between Tokamak Energy and Kyoto Fusioneering is optimistic about the potential impacts of this technology. Ross Morgan, the Director of Strategic Partnerships at Tokamak Energy, expressed enthusiasm about the upgrade to their fusion machine, stating, "We're excited to work with our partners Kyoto Fusioneering to add this important upgrade to our record-breaking fusion machine and continue to operate ST40 to test and push new boundaries." As the scientific community rallies around the promise of fusion energy, this development not only highlights the progress made but also the urgent need for continued investment in research. The successful implementation of gyrotron technology could pave the way for a future where fusion energy is a practical and sustainable power source, reshaping the global energy landscape. Looking ahead, the implications of these advancements extend beyond energy production. If successful, nuclear fusion could serve as a cornerstone for addressing climate change and meeting the world's growing energy demands sustainably. As further tests and collaborations unfold, the fusion energy sector is poised for a transformative era that could redefine how we power our lives.